Alright. I think we only have one more Code Red in the game that we haven't killed yet.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, we have it's the serial killer tree.
Yep.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Double checking stuff. And on we go. Yep. Yep. Okay, it's not that bad. Yep. Yep.
Oh no, there's a couple more left. There's some that'll pop up afterwards that we haven't gotten.
Yep.
3. And then one that has already popped up that we haven't gotten to.
Gotcha. That closes.
Save points.
Thank God. Thank God. But first, that's not where I break down the wall. Over here is where I break down the wall.
Teresa, let's review our plan before we go in.
All right.
We'll tell Oscar that we'll release you if he gives up his weapons and Malachine. We'll tie him up, collect the Therian, and then head for the docks. Once we're aboard our ship and ready to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Very well. But I want you to promise me one thing. Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
That depends on him. I'll defend myself if I have to. Velvet, please, do it for me too. If you want to save Oscar, you need to make him listen. Put your own life on the line. You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
Or death flag, death flag, death flag.
Yep.
There we go. So we want to go up, not that way, but this way.
Yeah, so we need to go back and actually undo the green one.
Yeah, but first a save.
Yeah, wise.
Because we haven't saved since the very beginning of the dungeon.
Mm.
We haven't had an opportunity to, but... Hourglass. Halts enemy movement for 5 seconds in battle. Ineffective versus level 20 plus foes. So, it's worthless.
That's a new game plus item.
Yep. Alright, Teresa. Let's go, quote-unquote, save your brother, and by that I mean I'm probably gonna stab him multiple times.
What did you do to what happened to my brother? He died. He perished from the wounds of from multiple stab wounds to the abdomen. What the hell happened? He ran into my blade 17 times.
He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
Wait, what's down?
Down is just
Yeah, that's back to there. Okay.
Yeah.
That was just us opening up the path again.
Which we won't really need because I have an Enough bottle, so.
And then you won't be able to use it.
I mean, it'll also it might also just transport us all straight back to the ship after this.
Yeah, sure. Possibly.
Quartz
That's
boots.
the problem. We don't know. You seem to enjoy cutting it really close.
I don't mean to sometimes.
Sometimes, he says. And
Valkyrie.
suddenly...
A blue spear named for a war goddess of legend. Let's see what that new spear would look like on you. Okay.
It got ribbon.
Look at all those drops.
Yep.
Hey, Oscar. Don't mind me, just gonna do some mushroom picking.
Alright, time for you to be an asshole, I'm sure. The fuck?
Sexy dragon lady? Sexy dragon lady?
I knew
Possibly.
you'd come, Velvet. Sister.
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my Therian. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You coward.
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar. I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
Whoever said we followed reason?
Sorry, Oscar. I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms.
But what about your hand?
I'll put down my arms. I'll put down my arms. What about your sword?
Hey, Buzz, can you lend me a hand?
Oh, ha 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 ha. Yep.
Teresa, get back.
It's a trap!
He's now disarmed. Well, that's actually funny.
Damn.
Forgive me, Oscar. This is the only way I can protect you.
We've kept our end of the bargain. Take him and get out of here.
I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
Lady
bitch.
Teresa?
Have you forgotten? You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human. But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power.
Oh no.
And with it, I can protect everything I care about.
Well,
Not,
shit.
not gonna lie, I kind of dig it.
She turned into a Therian? No, she fused with it.
I'll kill you all. Anything to protect Oscar.
Yep, well, that shows that she was obviously very susceptible to becoming a demon in the first place.
Damn, she got like, not gonna lie, she got instantly more attractive. I like the demon aesthetic, sue me.
I love how she automatically went to go start murdering Magulu.
I mean, who wouldn't? Ow, I am down to 1 soul.
Ah, crap. Oh, now she's going for me. Oh, now she's going for Magulu. There's a soul over here. Right-hand side of the map.
Yep.
Teresa, stop this already, please.
There's no turning back. Not with so much at stake. His future depends on this.
Bitch, I will find a 4-inch deep puddle of water and drown his ass. I can't. Where am I in that?
Can't quite say. Phase 2?
I can't lose. Not here.
Lady Teresa.
Stand down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's okay, sister. You've done enough.
No, don't look at me. I'm so hideous.
Subjective.
When I was growing up, the only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir. But you, Teresa, you noticed me when they didn't. You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me. could never thank you enough, my sister.
Oscar.
Now, keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me, I can vanquish even the Lord of Demons.
You have no sword.
Shit. Latin chanting has begun.
Take a good look.
That means we're only to phase 2.
This is armatization.
Huh?
Here I come.
Uh-oh. Failed that's quite a name. Failed Oscar.
The fact that that's a failed version. 61k health.
Merged with his Moloch?
Ow.
Hell of an art.
Ow! I didn't get a chance to move! Asshole.
Arise, ascending angel.
that sound he makes. He's still human, though. He's only human, after all. He's only human, after all. Don't put the blame on him.
Crap, shoulders.
Don't give out on me yet, Armatus.
Oh, no!
Ah, crap baskets. Ow! Dick.
He
I'm still alive.
He limit braked us. That's awesome. That's kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that sucked. Crap. Soul burst.
Whee! I'm down.
Ow. And he stunned my ass.
Hourglass.
Team?
We have like no souls left right now.
Yep.
Do we want to use?
Two.
Do we want to use our soul bottle? I'm actually gonna use a soul bottle.
Get. You mean a cane bottle or oh?
Soul bottle. New resource.
Fair. He is chasing after Laffy.
Rival for he's chasing after the rival for the little brother position.
Yep. I hate that I can't guard against that. Ah, stun me.
There we go.
Nope.
We're gonna get
Do it, bud.
we're gonna get third phase where they fuse together.
Or he'll go Therian.
It hasn't. You people hurt my sister. He's losing control of the Moloch. Damn it! It's turning into a dragon.
Velvet, quick, devour that thing. Stop, he's still.
Pretty good choreography.
Did she absorb the wings? Or did she just outright kill him?
Or perhaps both.
He was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday. They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée, but he didn't know that at the time. I told him he should give them to the woman he cares most about in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me and said I was that woman. So sweet, so innocent. And you took him away!
Okay, the incest vibes are getting really bad.
My Oscar! How could you? How could you?
Yeah,
How
figured this was
could
coming.
you? No!
Don't do it!
It's almost as if revenge is a vicious cycle that just leaves nothing but death and destruction and hate.
Yeah.
You are so hurt. I'll get you all fixed up. Don't cry, Oscar. You're strong. You're so strong. Oscar.
Teresa. Oscar. And we didn't even get the Therian we came for.
Magilu, too soon.
Oscar came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy. For my little brother.
Okay, you're collapsing a lot as of late. Something's up.
Yep. Hey! Roaring Thunder! Master Smith says so right. Hell
Yep,
yeah.
up to +9.
Hell yeah.
Yep, and then to get the next one, we have to actually seek it out, because it is not storyline attached.
Yep.
They're dead. No, not just dead. I killed them. I'm the same as Artorias. I killed her brother before her very eyes.
It's not the same.
It is the same!
It really isn't.
But I didn't have any choice! It was the only way to avenge you! It was all for you! I did it for you!
And look how that then turned out.
Yep.
I didn't want this!
There's nowhere left to run.
Hey, Monica Real.
Nowhere for you or for me.
Now, was she out for another 3 days?
I really should get the mustache off Floppy set.
You all right?
I ate too much. That's all.
They were close. They supported each other ever since they were children.
I just did to them what they were going to do to us.
And who will killing them save?
The soul of my murdered brother.
Oh. Whatever the case, we messed up the Therian part of the plan. They're probably making a new one as we speak.
There's no time to waste.
Let's go back to the port and start our search.
Yeah.
The transgressor's charms.
Yep.
Poor kiddos.
I had to do it. All of it.
Velvet.
I mean, some part of it you didn't have to, per se.
Eh.
Take a look at this.
Alright, more quickie. Alright, Lionel Island Wharf.
Hey.
A new Therian will be born.
I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
What else could she do? We never expected that Teresa would be a Therian either.
Velvet and Lady Teresa weren't so different. They both loved their brothers.
Not everyone loves their brothers. Some just want them dead.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to a sociopath.
Seems we must search for the new Therian that will fill the void left by Teresa. It won't be easy to find another who could become a Therian.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Inominat. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therian to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
Whatever happened, the Seven Therians' ties have been severed from Inominat. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves. I can try and see if I can sense the new Therian. So let's go back to the prison island first. But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
Right. If we're gonna take down Artorias, she has to be there with us.
Yeah.
Yep. Such a sad.
If she's not, she's gonna come after us.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, right. I can do this.
Hey, Benwick.
Cool, motherfucker.
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexen. A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
Yeah, fair.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them anything.
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait, that information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies know the odds. If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armatis!
Yes, they're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatis was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch. To think they would go that far. This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
Bienfu, you're staying behind, right?
Not tell me that there is so much more to Bienfu because of this.
Mm-hmm.
You skip.
Yep.
I really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan is too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in? That was so he could capture her. right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therian.
Okay, so if securing the Therians is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark. What if they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
Nope.
Not one bit.
Siegfried and Armati.
So, Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malakim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Zavid down and stole the formula. Makes sense.
It was also they could create the Armatus.
Will Ifrit be alright?
Complete or not, they've seen that they can use the Armatus in battle. They have no use for him anymore.
Let's get back to Titania, Eisen. I'll help out with the ship.
Right. Let's set sail.
Yep.
Real quick, we must stop and talk to our friend with the red scarf.
Yep.
And turn in our hunt.
Yep.
What do you say?
Eater of Gold. The Wanton Devil. The Wanton Devil.
Titania.
Island Prison.
No, Wonton. Wonton.
Yep. Yep.
It's a soup. It's
Yep.
a soup devil.
Succubus Queen. I mean...
And the serial killer tree. That we still need to go back and find.
I feel like by the time we actually get to it, it'll be way too weak for it to be much of an issue for us.
Yeah. Now we're below 100k. Well, once you hit buy. Shop
Received Helmut Schmidt Sash. A belt ornamented with a buttercup-colored rose allows usage to break soul without spending souls. For velvet only.
Damn.
Thank you!
Damn.
Thank you!
That is ridiculously good for you. Shit.
You can go fuck yourself, game. You just sealed your fucking fate.
And then they're gonna just sit there and constantly stun lock you and wipe out your soul that way.
They can go fuck themselves if they try. Wouldn't that be funny if, like, I know it's supposed to be like a dire situation, but like, I hear there's a class 4 zone off on the other end of the continent.
Alright, let's go that way first. Guys, why is it taking them so long to get back?
They said they'd come for us! They lied!
We show up sitting there, like, with all the souvenirs, wearing sunglasses and a Disneyland-style hat, and it's just like, hey guys, sorry we're late. Got a little sidetracked.
Oh god, there's all these corpses everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Raw pirate!
Some of the strongest opponents come up and we just kind of one-tap them. It's like, oh shit, sorry. Yenfu, you little shit.
Message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours. So it was you
And now
all
he's been cut.
along, Bienfu. Miss Magilu! I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact.
Wait, is that how you pronounce that?
Well played, Melchior.
Oh, I can take a look real quick, because that is one that it's like, wait, what?
Because I always thought it was Gios.
Impressive. That old man must have planned
It probably
all
also
this from the very moment you escaped
Oh,
me.
wow.
Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet. All calculated down to the minute. Huh, nice.
Gish is actually a pronunciation of it.
There was no way I could fight I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't.
Huh.
Oh no! You've caught me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time! That's not true! I'm the one you want!
We were listening. We heard it all.
Oh, boring. Fine then, do with us what you will.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable. Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
I just don't have the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
Velvet is like so close to getting an actual epiphany.
So apparently, the different pronunciations are kind of wild, because it can be anything from Gias to Gesh, Gesh.
So,
Damn.
You're using the forbidden arts. This has to be Melchior's doing. Stop! I'm the one you want! The Lord of Calamity. That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the
Double
scores of
drama.
citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the
Scores? That's nothing.
What idiocy.
That's not even triple digits.
We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh. We are the wings of the divine will. The Armadas! As expected.
Oh, that's neat. I'm glad it manifests differently for people.
Obviously, we're like, kill the archer.
I love that that was both of our thought.
Huh, one of them has a bow. Fuck him up.
Man, the Armadas did not help you guys at all.
Not really.
He's the pugilist. I just realized this entire raid, if it's using a bunch of praetors and there's only 100 of them, this is gonna be like the most abysmally horrible casualties of the Abbey's ever faced.
Yep.
Kill them. I have to kill.
Yeah, come to think of it, the only, like, besides Ceres, she hasn't really killed any, like, sentient beings that weren't monsters.
So this is it.
They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected.
The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Grimoire, where are the Therians? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therians.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
I mean, we killed two. We killed 2 of them. That's 2%. That's 2% of their full number in the entire continent.
Don't touch that!
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laffy said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you. Make your worthless promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laffy. Dead. Murdered. And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. How it must have hurt.
Velvet.
You worry about yourself, Laffy said. That's an order.
An order.
We have to keep Inominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorias.
The backslide before the actual epiphany.
Let's go. We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
But first,
A single solitary soul.
a rough gemstone. 20,000 K right there. 20K right.
Can I offer you a soul in these trying times?
Can I offer you a tarnished diamond in these troubling times?
Ah, rise, ye tarnished.